No. Evelyn, you said it would be just the two of us.
Just the two of us? This is my birthday dinner.
You said it was a private sister's party. You begged me to wear this with you.
Begged you to match with me? Chanel, I've got a formal evening gown on. You're the only one showing up in something like this? Chanel, you're nothing but an orphan they took in. You've been living like a spoiled princess for a whole decade.
I'm so sorry.
This is my very first gala as the Hedge family's real daughter. I never thought something like this would happen. Please forgive her on my behalf.
This is what you get for raising a stranger's kid.
I get it if you resent me for coming home and stealing your spot. But you can't parade around the ballroom dressed like this. Reporters are right outside. You're disgracing the whole Hedge name.
Mom, it's not what it looks like.
Chanel! Can't you see your sister's heartbroken? Say sorry to her, right this instant!
Mom, you don't believe me either? I didn't push her. It was Evelyn. She tricked me into dressing like this. She said it would be just the two of us tonight.
Evelyn is such a kind girl. She would never do something that cruel, but you, lie after lie. I was wrong about you.
The Hedge family raised you for 10 years. Is this how you repay us?
No wonder you were picked up from nowhere. All you know is using dirty tricks to frame people.
Kevin,
Don't call me that. I don't have a sister like you.
I only wanted to get closer to Evelyn. She told me it was a private party for just the two of us. She asked me to wear this with her. I'm not lying. Please, believe me.
Are you finished? There are more than a dozen media outlets outside. And you stand here in my home, dressed like that, pointing at my daughter and accusing her of setting you up. Chanel, what do you take the family for?
Dad, I've been in this family for 10 years. When have I ever worn anything like this? Have you ever seen me?
Maybe you just never had the chance. Tonight there's a real crowd. Of course you'd want to make an entrance. Want me to call a few reporters for you?
Dad, Mom, guys, please don't blame Chanel. Maybe I didn't do enough. Maybe that's why she feels hurt.
This has nothing to do with you. You did nothing wrong.
Chanel, put your coat on first. You'll catch a cold.
Is that the necklace Grandma left Mom? Why is it in Chanel's coat pocket?
That's not mine. I've never even seen that necklace before. What a horrible woman.
Call the police. Someone like her doesn't deserve pity.
It was you. You were the only one who touched my coat. You planted it there!
This necklace has been in my safe the whole time. Evelyn just came home. How could she possibly know where it was? Chanel, you're getting bolder by the day.
I didn't do it. You've known me for 10 years. 10 years. When have I ever taken anything from this family? This photo was taken during my first year in this family. I've kept it with me ever since. I couldn't bear to take it off. Mom, all those times your migraines came back, who stayed up massaging your head until the middle of the night. Dad, your stomach has always been weak. Who made your porridge every morning? You said none of the cooks could make it taste right. I made it for you for 10 years. Kevin, the year you first took over the company, you were under so much pressure you couldn't sleep. Who sat with you in the study and helped organize your documents? William, last winter, when those men cornered you in the back alley, I stood in front of you. I ended up in the hospital for almost a month. Aiden, who sorted all those piles of blueprints for you, one by one. You asked how I understood your notes. I stayed up every night learning them for you. If I wanted to steal from you, I had plenty of chances over the past 10 years, but I never did. That I never struck this cheat, because I truly saw you as my family. Chanel is right. This is all my fault. I never should have come back. I never should have taken her place. If my coming home made her feel wronged, then I'll leave.
Evelyn, how could you leave? You're our real daughter.
Chanel, enough! Nobody asked you to do any of that! You said all that just to make everyone pity you, didn't you? But it doesn't change the facts! Look at yourself right now. Do you really think you still deserve to hold this watch? Do you still deserve to be part of this family?
No! No!
Chanel, please don't do this. You're scaring me.
Chanel! How dare you push your sister!
Enough, guards!
Let go of me! I didn't steal anything! I didn't push her! She's lying!
Throw her out. From now on, she is never allowed to set foot in the hedge house again.
Dad, Mom, my brothers, today was my birthday too.
I thought if I held on for 10 years, we'd finally become a real family. From now on, I owe you nothing.
My baby!
How did you get hurt this badly? What happened to you?
Who are you?
We're your family. Your real family. We've been looking for you for 10 years. From now on, no one will ever hurt you again.
It's okay now. We're going home. We're taking you home.
I have a home?
Yes! You always did!
Find out everything. I want to know exactly what happened to the Winston family's precious daughter. And I'll make them pay for every bit of it.
Where am I?
You're awake. Don't move. Don't get out of bed yet. Your feet haven't healed. Your fever's gone.
I'm sorry. Did I cause you a lot of trouble?
Not at all. You could never be trouble to us.
Good, you're awake. I made eggs for you. You used to ask for them every morning when you were little, but that was before you turned 8. Do you still like eggs? If not, I'll make something else. 10 minutes toast.
I like them. I just never thought someone would make breakfast for me.
Then I'll make it for you every day. Try it first. Tell me if it's too salty, too bland. Your taste must have changed over the years.
It's good. Can I ask you something?
Of course.
Last night you said you're my family. I want to know what really happened. I always thought I was abandoned.
You were never abandoned. When you were 8, we were at the mall buying you a birthday present. Your father went to pay. I turned around for just a second. You were gone. We called the police. We searched for so long, but there was no trace of you.
We never stopped looking for you. 10 years, Chanel. We only found out where you were recently.
So, I wasn't a child no one wanted?
How could no one want you? I gave birth to you. You're my baby.
Dad, Mom, I have a home now.
Sorry to interrupt this touching family moment. Come in.
Let me introduce myself properly. I'm your brother, Charlie, and these are my welcome home gifts for you.
Oh my God, this is way too much.
That's your brother. He only knows how to make people happy by spending money.
If you don't like any of these, just tell me what you want. I'll make it happen.
Actually, I do have one request. I want to get into Harvard Law School. Back at the Hedge House, I'd been preparing for a long time, but last year something happened and I missed the exam. This year, I want to try again. Kevin, I want to apply to Harvard Law School. Could I use your study to prepare?
Harvard? You? You want to get into Harvard? Have you been in this house so long that you actually think you're some real heiress?
No, I just want to...
Want what? To be my schoolmate? Do you even deserve that? The Hedge family has already been kind enough to feed and clothe you. Don't waste my time. And from now on, stay out of my study. Ellen needs to learn how to read business reports. I'll teach her. You just focus on your chores.
Would that be okay?
Harvard Law School? No problem. I know the dean. I'll call him and have him save you a spot.
Dad, that's way too blunt. Calling for a spot is ridiculous. If you ask me, we should just donate a building. Then you can take it fair and square.
What?
Chanel, what style do you like? Classical or modern? You can even name the building yourself.
Really, Dad, wait, that's not what I meant. I don't need a reserved spot. I just need a chance to take the exam. I want to get in on my own merit.
Fine, but you'll still need the best prep resources. I'll contact a professor to tutor you and make a list of any books you need. I'll have someone buy them.
Fine. Then I'll just make you more good food. Getting into Harvard takes brain power. Chanel, massage. Where's Chanel?
Mr. Kevin, Miss Chanel was kicked out by Mr. Hedge last night. She hasn't come back yet.
Still not back? Throwing another princess tantrum, is she? Call her and tell her this is from me. If she doesn't come back and apologize by tonight, she can forget about ever stepping through the Hedge family's door again. Ugh, damn it. My head's acting up again. Take me to her room. Find those essential oils she uses for treatment. Where the hell did she hide the essential oils? This is it. A diary? I bet it's just page after page of petty complaints.
September 20th. Kevin has worked overtime for 3 days straight.
Can't you hurry up with the coffee? What good are you even for?
Kevin has overtime for 3 days. I'll be faster next time. I don't want to upset him.
Who told you to move all the flowers out? The living room looks bare and hideous now.
Mom, the doctor said you're allergic to pollen, so I—
Enough! You can't even handle one simple task. Clean this floor.
I was so careless. Mom had every right to be upset with me.
This is all your fault. You clearly didn't clean my shoes properly. That's why I lost the game. You're nothing but a jinx. Chanel, Evelyn stayed up all night organizing these design drafts for me. What can you do besides wiping floors?
That's not true, Aiden. I was the one who organized them for you.
Liar. You're an idiot. How could you possibly understand my drafts?
It's okay. As long as the drafts are submitted on time and Aiden is happy, that's enough.
She never said a single bad thing about us. She just kept blaming herself.
Happy birthday, Kevin. I bought this gift with the money I saved from my part-time jobs. I hope you'll like it. Chanel.
Miss Chanel prepared gifts for you every year, but you threw them all in the trash. Miss Chanel bought things for everyone, but she had no money left for herself. When she was hungry, she could only eat leftovers from the kitchen. Last year, she was diagnosed with stomach problems and severe malnutrition. Mr. Hedge said she was faking it, so she went to a clinic by herself.
The Hedge family is too big to let an adopted girl go hungry. If this gets out, it'll ruin our reputation.
Charlie, I'll be right back. Did the maid call for me? I'm here.
The maid didn't call you here. I did.
You had no right to barge into my room and go through my things.
Close the door. Sit down.
Just say whatever you want to say. My brother's waiting for me outside.
You've lived in this house for 10 years. Since when do you have a brother?
I've always had one. I just found him again. From now on, I have my own real family, too.
Cut the act. I know you're still throwing a tantrum. I'm willing to overlook what happened that night. I've already talked to Evelyn. She's decided to let it go, too. This time, you'll only be grounded. We'll pretend nothing else ever happened.
What did you just say?
I said I'm forgiving you. Starting this month, I'll restore your monthly allowance. As long as you apologize properly and fix your attitude, I can even get you a decent prom dress, so you don't embarrass yourself in front of the entire school.
Restore what? My allowance? This is my medical report from last month. My stomach problems didn't happen overnight. They came from years of not eating properly. 3 or 4 years, at least. If I'd waited any longer, it could have become something much worse.
You're still lying. The Hedge family never deprived you of food or clothes. Your allowance was transferred to your card in full every month. How could you possibly end up with stomach problems from not eating?
Because I only received $300 the first month. That William take every cent of my allowance. I never got a penny. All these years, my tuition and living expenses came from Classbase who helped me, and from the tape cops I worked myself. Whether the money actually reached me, whether it was enough for me to live on, you never cared, because you never saw me as your sister. I was just the help in your house.
What kind of attitude is that? Even if the allowance didn't come through, why didn't you say something? What's the point for having a voice if you never speak up for yourself?
I did speak up. Last winter. I told you I didn't have a warm coat. Do you remember what you said to me? You said, if you're cold, just wear more layers. The Hedge family doesn't raise delicate little princesses. One school uniform, one set of pajamas, one formal dress. Do you see this? These are all the clothes I own.
Didn't you have money to buy a dress?
You mean this dress? Yes, it was expensive, but it never fit me. You only gave it to me because you happened to be buying a gift for Evelyn.
You could have exchanged it for the right size.
What would have been the point? To all of you, I wasn't even worth as much as a cheap servant.
Either way, if you could afford to buy me a gift, your life couldn't have been that bad, could it? Since you got me a birthday present, I'll let this slide. I'll even cancel your finement.
That gift? You threw it away yourself, don't you remember? Happy birthday, Kevin.
What is it this time? Essential oils?
No, it's—
All right, got it.
It's freezing outside. Kevin's going to catch a cold if he goes out like this.
It's yours. Thanks.
Why isn't Kevin out yet? It's so late already. Thief! Give me back the gift I bought for my brother!
Your sibling said he's busy.
Please, officer. I have my Harvard Law School entrance exam tomorrow. Could you please call my other family members? Maybe one of them will come bail me out.
I've already made a lot of calls. No one is willing to come. Are they really your family?
Where have you been? The police called the house. A daughter of the Hedge family was locked up in a holding cell. Do you have any idea how humiliating that is? Do you have any idea how humiliating that is?
Kevin, I was trying to—
You're not sleeping tonight. That's your punishment for being so reckless. I hope you finally realize how badly you messed up. So she had been through all this all these years. Fine, I admit I didn't do enough before. Come home. I will make up for all your allowance. And I will contact the school about the exam you missed.
I don't need that. I have already taken the exam.
You already took it? When?
A few days ago. I took it on my own.
Then you should come home even more. The exam is over, but prom hasn't happened yet. What will people say about the Hedge family if you're living somewhere else?
What does the Hedge family have to do with me?
You lived in this house for 10 years.
I worked in this house for 10 years. I didn't live here.
Fine. You worked hard. You feel wronged. I apologize, okay? Now stop making a scene. If you—
What? You will lock me up again? What gives you the right to punish me?
Because I am your brother. You need to be taught a lesson. If I don't let you leave today, you're not going anywhere.
Let go of me!
You will stay here until you learn how to speak properly. Otherwise—
Who the hell are you? How dare you hit me?
I am Charlie Winston, Chanel's brother.
Winston?
Listen carefully. The Winston family will make the Hedge family answer for every bit of pain you have caused my sister over the past 10 years. You think I am afraid of you? Besides, I am her brother. She will never sue me.
I will. I will personally file a lawsuit against you, Mr. Kevin Hedge.
Don't look back. You're never coming back here again. Looks like I really broke her heart. That's why she accepted another brother so quickly. I failed her. Hello? Look into someone for me. Charlie Winston.
Kevin, why are you standing out here?
Chanel was just here.
That girl still had the nerve to come back? She'd better sincerely apologize to Evelyn. Otherwise, I'll never let her step foot in this house again.
Father, she wasn't planning to come back. So she thinks she can stand on her own now? Kevin, you should cut off her card right now. Let's see how stubborn she is with no money. Why are you looking at me like that? I'm not wrong. Chanel said you took all her monthly allowance. Is that true? Yeah, I took it. But I spent it ages ago. You really didn't leave her a single cent?
Kevin, she's just some girl we took in. She eats our food and lives under our roof. So what if I took some money? That money belonged to the Hedge family anyway!
She ate leftovers for 10 years. She developed stomach problems. She was malnourished, and it nearly turned into stomach cancer. Was all of that because of you?
What does that have to do with me? It's not like I took food out of her mouth.
Kevin! Are you insane? You hit me over that stray mutt?
Kevin, stop! Don't hit him anymore!
Enough! How can you start a fight in your own house?
Maybe I wasn't a good brother, but at least I gave her an allowance.
You're the reason she never saw a single cent! She couldn't even afford a winter coat because of you!
Kevin, William, please stop fighting. We're family. Oh, right. I have some good news. My school report arrived today. It says I'm very likely to be chosen as this year's honor graduate.
Honor graduate? That's definitely you. Who else at school could beat you?
That's right. I'll contact the media tomorrow. We'll invite plenty of reporters and take lots of pictures.
Well done. That's my daughter.
Kevin! Was that really necessary? She's not even your real sister!
She called me her brother for 10 years, even if I never acted like one.
Hello? Yes, this is Chanel? What?
I've been selected as this year's honor graduate.
Charlie, it's already perfect. You don't need to check it again.
No. Today is your big day. Everyone needs to see you her best.
Chanel, you look beautiful today. What a shame, though.
There's only one honor graduate,
And you only deserve to stand below the stage and look up at me. Are you that sure you'll be the one giving the speech? Stop pretending. If it's not me, then who? You? William! Aiden! You're here!
Today is your big day. The whole Hedge family is here to support you. At least you know your place. You came to celebrate Evelyn. You may never win an honor like this, but at least you can watch someone else receive one. Otherwise, you'd probably never get to attend an event like this in your life.
Didn't Kevin say you had no allowance? Then how did you afford such a nice dress? Don't tell me. You got it from somewhere unexpected.
Mrs. Hedge, watch your words. That's not appropriate.
You shameless girl! No wonder you won't come home. You went out and found yourself some random man.
You've completely disgraced the Hedge family.
Watch your mouth. Say one more word like that, and I'll make you regret it. Enough! Today is Evelyn's big day. The media's here. Don't make a scene in front of outsiders.
Kevin, William, Aiden, for my sake, please don't be angry today, okay?
See? Evelyn is the only sensible one. Listen, Chanel. She is our only sister.
Chanel, you can see it for yourself. Because of what you've done, everyone in the family is upset with you.
So?
There will be a big family photo after the ceremony. Everyone in the Hedge family will be in it. If you're willing to apologize to Evelyn and our parents, we can put this behind us. You can join the photo too.
And where exactly are you planning to graciously let me stand?
What do you mean?
When we took family photos before, you said I only deserved to stand at the very edge.
Why are you wasting your breath on her? We're giving her a chance, and she's still being picky? When we take the photo later, she'd better not regret it.
Do any of you even know who today's honor graduate is?
Obviously, it's Evelyn.
Ladies and gentlemen, please allow me to announce this year's honor graduate. This year's honor graduate is Miss Chanel.
What? How could it be her?
This is impossible! There must be a mistake! There has to be a mistake! Chanel is the adopted daughter we threw out of the Hesmumly. How could she possibly be the honor graduate?
My father is right. The honor graduate has to be ranked first. But my sister...
She's an idiot. She never even took prep classes. Last year, she missed the exam because she got locked up at the police station.
Exactly! How could she suddenly become number one? There must be a mistake!
Chanel, I didn't know you had some random man buy you this title.
Enough!
You dared to hit me?
I won't let you insult my family. The honor graduate selection was unanimously approved by the law school faculty committee. If you suspect me, where is your evidence?
Who knows if you gave the committee something in return? After all, Chanel, your character has never been clean.
That's right! You're just an adopted daughter! What right do you have to outshine my Evelyn? She is our real daughter!
Because she is my student. Do you have a problem with that?
Oh my god, is that Professor Stern, the Supreme Court advisor?
He's actually Chanel's teacher?
Chanel is one of the finest students I have ever taught. As for all of you, you say she is your adopted daughter? Then tell me, when she fainted in class from malnutrition last year, where were you? Her emergency contact was the school guard's number. Are you really her family?
Chanel, so you suffered this much when I wasn't there?
Continue the ceremony. Next, please welcome this year's honor graduate, Miss Chanel, to give her speech.
Today, I want to thank my family.
At least she still has some conscience. She's going to thank our family.
Exactly. In the end, she has to come back and apologize. Without us, what is she?
The door of the Hedge family is not something she can leave and enters whenever she wants.
My family never gave up on me. They searched for me for 10 years. And today, they are here too.
Everyone, there was just a little misunderstanding. Chanel was raised by the Hedge family. Now that she's this year's honor graduate, we're naturally very proud of her.
That's right. Come on, everyone, let's take a picture. And please make sure you write that the Hedge family's daughter won the title of honor graduate.
I'm sorry. I don't deserve the title of being part of your family, so let's skip the photo.
She's misunderstood us, but no matter what, we're still family.
You're not my parents. You're nothing to me.
Chanel! So what if they're your biological parents? Can they possibly compare to the power of the Hedge family?
I never cared about power or status.
Then I'll make sure the Winston family has no place left in this city!
Wait. The Winstons? The billionaire Winston family? The one nobody in New York dares to mess with?
What? That's impossible! Mr. Hedge, I suggest you check who your company's biggest raw material supplier is.
Dad, our biggest supplier is controlled by Winston.
From this day forward, the Winston family will no longer do business with you. Come on, sweetheart, let's go. The Winstons. Damn the Winstons! They humiliated me in front of everyone!
Ungrateful traitor! We raised her for 10 years, and this is how she repays us!
What do we do now? The reporters caught everything. By tomorrow, the whole city will know we offended the Winston family.
Do you think she hid the truth on purpose? Just to watch us embarrass ourselves?
Exactly! If she told us she was a Winston, do you think I would have treated her like that?
Kevin! Say something! You're the eldest! Go talk to her and ask her to help us!
I can't.
What do you mean you can't?
She gave us chances.
More than once. We were the ones who threw them away.
What's the point of saying that now? Then go beg her!
Miss Chanel said she's not seeing anyone from the Hedge family.
Tell her I'm here to apologize, and I'd like to discuss something with her.
You can start apologizing.
For the past 10 years, I never treated you like my sister. You were right. We never deserved to be your family. This is your birthday gift. The one I should have given you.
Here, keep it as a tip.
I bought that for you! How could you just give it to a maid?
You once tossed my gift to a bartend without a second thought. Remember?
Chanel.
Anything else?
About the Winston family ending our supply contract. Could you give us one more chance?
No. Not a chance. Did any of you give me a chance when you threw me out?
Sweetheart, you can open your eyes now.
Go on, open it, open it. We've got a surprise for you.
Oh my god! Oh my god! Why are there so many gifts?
Every year after you went missing, we still bought you a birthday present.
Because we never stopped believing you'd come back to us one day.
Sir, Miss Chanel asked me to tell you. She'll never forgive you. Please leave.
No, I can't leave. I can't leave. She has to know. I really regret everything. I should have treasured her. You're awake? Mom and Dad took Evelyn on vacation. I'm the only one left to take care of you. I'm exhausted.
Did Chanel come? Did she soften up after seeing me collapse?
Don't even mention her. She won't even answer my calls. She's nothing but an ungrateful brat. Shut up! Why are you defending her so much? Read it yourself. A diary? Whose is it? It's Chanel's. Once you've read it, you'll understand why I have to earn her forgiveness. Let's see how this brat talked trash about our family. What is this? What is this stain?
Today, I was released from jail. I was badly hurt, protecting my second brother.
Evelyn, are you okay? You've been drinking?
William, what do I do? If Dad finds out, he'll throw me out of the house. William, what happened? Oh my god, someone's hurt.
Don't worry. I'll handle this.
You don't intake that is right here. Okay.
Who was driving? She was.
What? I didn't.
My sister, Chanel, was driving. She just got her license. She panicked.
William, what are you talking about?
I'm her brother. I saw everything. That's the truth.
William! The charges against me were dropped. Did you come to take me home?
Keep your voice down. You cleared your name, but what about Evelyn? You didn't tell them about her, did you?
No, I never mentioned her.
Good. I've got things to do. Get home on your own.
William, I was locked up for 3 days. You never came to see me. Did you only come here to ask about Evelyn?
What else? If Evelyn ends up with a criminal record, it'll ruin her future.
But I'd have a criminal record too.
How are you anything like her? She's the Hutch family's real daughter. You're just the adopted one. What's wrong with taking the fall for her?
William Hutch! You ripped us off with fake cash! You're gonna pay for this!
You got the wrong guy. It wasn't me.
William!
What are you waiting for? Go after him!
Don't touch him!
You wanna die? Beat her!
William! Run!
You'll kneel here until sunrise, and nobody is to bring him anything.
Damn it. It was just a few fake bills. Seriously? I'm freezing. What are you doing here? Go back inside.
I brought you something.
Where did you get these?
I bought them today. Hurry and use them. Don't let Dad see.
What do you think you're doing?
Dad, he was freezing.
If you're so kind, then you kneel in his place.
Great. Don't blame me. You're just too stupid. I'm going back to bed.
I spent all my allowance on body warmers. I won't have money for food this month. But that's okay, as long as William isn't cold.
I stole her living allowance. She couldn't even afford lunch. And she still used her meal money to buy these body warmers for me. She was right. I'm not her brother. No real brother would let his sister take the blame, make her kneel in the snow, then complain that she was meddling.
Drink this, then get some sleep. You're not answering?
I'm not wasting another second on people who don't deserve it.
No matter what she was doing, she used to come running whenever I called. Now, she won't even answer my calls. If I sell all of this, will it be enough to repay 10 years of living expenses? No. I have to buy her the very best. I have to make this right.
Charlie, let's go. Let's go home.
Wait. Are you sure you want to cut ties with the Hedge family?
What else would I do?
Is she never going to forgive me?
This photo was taken during my first year in this family. I kept it with me all this time. I could never bring myself to take it off. Mr. William, are you looking for the pocket watch? Miss Chanel asked me to keep it for her, but she just called and told me she didn't want it anyway.
I found it.
Miss Sterling, your hand!
I'm fine. Do you know anyone who repairs watches?
It's broken this badly. Can it even be repaired?
Even if it can't be fixed, I'll still have it repaired. I owe her that.
Dad, you've been adjusting that camera for 10 minutes.
I want my daughter to look perfect. This photo's going up in my office.
Sweetheart, stand in the middle. From now on, you'll always in the center of every family photo.
What are you doing here?
Chanel, look, I found your pocket watch. Wasn't this your most treasured possession? I had it repaired myself. It still has a few cracks, but...
Once something is broken, no matter how well you repair it, it'll never be the same again.
Well, she said, once something's no matter how you fix it.
Kevin, are we ever going to be able to repay what we owe her?
Kevin, William, look at yourselves. Isn't this pathetic? All because of that adopted girl. Look, I designed a luxury mansion for Evelyn. When Mom and Dad get back from vacation, I'll take her to see about Chanel. Did you ever design anything for her? Her? She doesn't deserve it. Evelyn gave me plenty of notes and suggestions on my designs. That's how recognition in the industry. Why would I ever design anything for that adopted girl? You said Evelyn helped you. Then read this. You've two been brainwashed by that adopted girl. What's just a diary? What is the Maid? You really think she can understand my designs? She's brilliant! She was this year's valedictorian, and she got into Harvard Law School. You know that! I'll admit she was smarter than I thought. But design takes talent. It takes taste.
Did you ever ask who really organized your dress? Did you ever have one real conversation?
That's enough. You want to drag me into this? Now, no thanks. I'm not interested. Go ahead and keep feeling sorry for yourselves. You're embarrassing the entire Hedge family. This handwriting. Is it Evelyn's? She reorganized my drafts? Third brother doesn't like heavy materials. Third brother said this design has a structural issue. I went to the library to look it up. I hope this helps him. This is the hospital receipt from when I was hospitalized with an allergy right before competition. Why is Chanel's name on it?
Third brother, try one. It's your favorite.
Thanks.
Third brother, Evelyn, what's wrong? Chanel, why did you tell me to serve these pastries to Aiden? What?
You knew I was allergic to peanuts, and you still had Evelyn serve me this? You almost cost me my life!
No, I'd never hurt you. I'll get you to the hospital.
Don't touch me!
Aiden, wake up! Aiden, don't fall asleep. I'll get you to the hospital right now. I'm still a little short, but I'll bring the rest tomorrow. Please treat him first.
Sweetheart, you need to get that wound treated right away.
I'm fine. Please treat my brother first. Aiden's final design is due tomorrow. He's worked on it for 6 months. I can't let this ruin everything. Oh no, Aiden will be hungry when he wakes up. I have to get to the hospital. Aiden, I brought you. You're finally awake. I stayed by your side for 3 days and 3 nights. I never left for a second. I was so afraid something would happen to you.
Don't cry. You've been through so much these past 3 days.
Mom, Dad, she's the one who almost cost me my life.
No, Aiden, I didn't. Chanel! A peanut allergy can kill someone. You almost killed him.
Evelyn, none of this is your fault. You saved Aiden.
Chanel, I never imagined you could be this cruel.
You almost killed my son! How dare you show your face here!
Chanel, you're unbelievable. Exactly. Look at Evelyn. She's crying her eyes out. What do you still have to argue about?
Aiden, look, I was worried you'd miss the competition, so while I was taking care of you, I organized all your design goals.
Thank you. You were still thinking about my competition.
Forget it. No matter what I say, they'll never believe me. As long as Aiden's competition goes well, that's new.
It wasn't Evelyn. This was Chanel? No, that's impossible to solve. I have to ask her myself. It wasn't Evelyn. This was Chanel? No, that's impossible to solve. I have to ask her myself.
Congratulations, Miss Chanel! Welcome to Harvard Law School!
Surprise! Do you like it? This was all your brother's idea.
No need to get emotional. Anything I do for my sister is worth it. As long as you're happy.
Wow. Charlie, where did you learn that sense of humor?
Your brother's just excited. He's dreamed of taking you to school ever since he was little.
That's right. He wanted to hire 100 people to hold giant posters of you. I was the one who told him not to overdo it on your first day.
Thank goodness. At least you two still have some of common sense. I used to envy my classmates. Their parents were always there for them. Now, I have that too.
Chanel!
Mom, Dad, Charlie, go ahead without me. I can handle this myself.
You organized over 300 pages of my design drafts, and when I was in the hospital, you were the one taking care of me.
That's right. So?
Why didn't you tell me? Why did Evelyn say she did all of it?
I tried to explain. You didn't believe me.
No, you're lying. You never studied architecture. How could you write notes that professional?
Aiden, I don't have the energy for this.
The diary. The hospital records. Did you plan all of this? You made me doubt Evelyn. You even got Kevin and William to take your side. What are you really after?
Let go of me.
Aiden? Chanel?
Professor Cole? You know Chanel?
Of course I do. Isn't she your sister? She learned an entire architecture program in just 3 months. All for your sake. She's an incredible talent.
What? That's impossible. It took me 4 years to learn all that. She did it in just 3 months?
Why not? She brought me dinner every day for a whole month. That's why I made an exception and reviewed your design drafts. You've been bringing me meals for a whole month. Why won't you just give up?
Professor, please just take one look. My brother is truly talented.
All right. I'll help you this one time.
You did so much for me. I've been fooled by Evelyn all these years. Why didn't you tell me the truth?
Because back then, I truly saw you as my brother. I never wanted anything in return. I just wanted you to be happy. But not anymore. I'm done trying to earn your approval.
I'm sorry, Chanel. Can you give me one chance? At least let me make it up to you.
There's no need. You were the one who said I wasn't worthy of being your sister.
The person I want to thank most for this award is my sister, Evelyn.
Congratulations on your award, Aiden.
What are you doing here? Who told you to come out?
I just wanted to celebrate with you.
Are you trying to let everyone know I have a sister like you? Do you want to embarrass me?
Stay in the kitchen and help out. Don't come out. Only someone as outstanding as Evelyn deserves to be my sister. You don't.
That night, I sat alone in the kitchen wondering if I really didn't deserve to stand beside you. Now I know the answer. I'm not the one who wasn't worthy. You were.
Chanel! I deserve that. I was awful to you. Can you please?
Can you stop putting on this act? You, Kevin, William, all of you. I've had enough of your empty apologies.
I'm not pretending. Chanel, I really didn't know. Please give me one chance. I'll do anything. Chanel, please listen to me.
Can you stand?
She's never going to forgive me. She won't even look at me anymore.
None of us deserves to be called her brother.
Charlie, don't you think I was foolish? I gave them everything and none of it mattered.
You know what? I'm glad you went through all of that and still never became like them. They hurt you. They used you. They treated you like a stepping stone. But you never learned to hurt people in return. Your kindness would shine no matter who received it.
Brothers, we're back. I brought gifts for everyone. Brothers? What's wrong? Why are you all looking at me like that?
Did something happen?
Nothing. How was your trip?
It was great. You should all thank Evelyn. She even brought gifts home for everyone.
Did you get one for Chanel?
Why bring her up? She's just an adopted daughter we already sent away.
You were gone for 10 days. Did you ever wonder where she was or whether she was doing it okay?
Aiden, have you forgotten? She found her wealthy birth family. She doesn't need us anymore.
But what about before?
Did Chanel say something bad about me again? She's always held a grudge.
Evelyn, you owe Chanel an apology.
What did you just say?
We were wrong about what happened at your birthday party.
You saw it yourself. She pushed me. She took that necklace.
Enough. When I was in the hospital, Chanel took care of me for 3 days. You claimed it was you, and she almost took the blame for you once. You never even apologized.
Enough! Have the three of you lost your minds? Evelyn is your real sister.
Evelyn lost the honor graduate title. Instead of comforting her, you want her to apologize?
Mom, Dad, did you ever truly treat Chanel like your daughter? Chanel will be at tomorrow night's charity gala. If you still care about her, give her a sincere apology.
This is ridiculous! Absolutely ridiculous!
It's okay. As long as Mom and Dad are still on my side, I'm the one in control of this family. The shares, the fortune, all of it will be mine. Chanel, I brought you down once. I can do it again.
Miss Chanel, I heard you got into Harvard Law School. The Winston family truly is full of talent. Not just that, she was the honor graduate. Her professor personally presented the award. She has such a bright future ahead.
Of course, my sister is outstanding, but her grades aren't the most impressive thing about her. She never relied on anyone. She earned everything herself.
Chanel! Come sit in. Enough. I'll handle it myself in the restroom. Oh my god! The sapphire from the display is gone! Someone took it! Chanel? I think I just saw a blue gemstone in your bag.
Miss Hedge, you will answer for this false accusation.
I'm not making anything up! Chanel, if you open your bag for everyone, the truth will be clear. Kevin! William, Aiden! You came just in time. Chanel may have taken the exhibit.
Don't jump to conclusions. We don't know what happened yet. Chanel, if you accidentally took it, just take it out now. That's right. As CEO of the Hedge Group, I can negotiate with the organizers. This won't have to involve the police. Don't be scared. We'll handle it for you.
No. Even now, they're still taking Chanel's side. You know nothing, and your first thought is still that I took it. You really haven't changed at all.
If she says she didn't take it, then she didn't.
Taking something is still taking something. Everyone here is watching. If you want to prove your innocence, let me search your bag.
Without my sister's permission, let's see who dares touch her bag.
Fine. I agree. Charlie, don't worry. Oh my god! Chanel! It really was you! That was part of the charity auction. You're already rich. Why would you steal it?
Chanel? How could you? My sister said she didn't take it. That's the end of it. If anyone disagrees, the Winston family's legal team is ready.
The evidence is right there. Just because you're Winston's doesn't mean you're above the law.
Evelyn, before you slipped this gem into my bag, did you ever look at the back?
I never did that. What are you talking about?
There's an engraving on the back. It says, Chanel Winston. This blue star was donated by the Winston family. It has always belonged to me. I stole my own property? Evelyn, did you even think this through?
No. It wasn't me.
Ms. Winston, we're so sorry. We just reviewed the security footage. Evelyn, you stole it?
No.
Chanel's name is engraved on it. The security footage shows everything.
Kevin, William, please, let me explain. Aiden, please. Tell them. You trust me, don't you?
Evelyn, how many times have you lied?
At your birthday party, you framed me for stealing your mother's necklace. Now you're framing me again, this time over an auction piece. Evelyn, using the same trick twice? Did you really think everyone was as easy to fool as the Hedge family?
From this day forward, the Winston family will cut all ties with the Hedge family. From now on, no Winston company will do business with the Hedge family again.
The Hedge family is in serious trouble now.
They made a terrible mistake by crossing the Winstons.
Mr. Winston, please wait. This was Evelyn's doing. It has nothing to do with Hedge Group. How is it unrelated? Isn't she your sister? Isn't she part of the Hedge family? Chanel, I'm sorry for what happened 10 years ago, for your birthday party, and for tonight. I owe you an apology for all of it. These are the shares the three of us own in Hedge Group. We wanted to give them to you to make things right.
What? You're giving your shares to her? She's just your adopted sister. I'm your real sister.
Enough! Chanel, Hedge Group means everything to our parents. Please, Help us.
I won't help the people who hurt me.
Apologize to Chanel. Now.
No! Why should I? They're abusing their power!
Apologize!
I'm sorry.
Stop.
What else do you want?
This is payback.
Are you really going to let Evelyn off that easily?
Of course not. After everything she's done to me, that glass of wine was just the interest.
Good. There's something I want to show you.
Evelyn owes this much in gambling debts?
She's been using the Hedge family name outside. She owes nearly 20 million.
When did you start looking into this?
The first day you came home. I told you, everyone who hurt you will answer for it one by one.
Thank you, Charlie.
I've already had someone send the evidence to Mr. Hedge. You don't need to worry about what happens next.
I said I'll pay you back next week. My last name is Hedge. Do you know how much money the Hedgeley has?
Evelyn, what are you doing? Explain yourself. Why do you owe this much money?
Dad, this is fake. It must be Shanann. She made it all up.
She hates you? Then tell me, why did your mother's jewelry end up in a pawn shop, and why are you in my study?
Dad, I just made a mistake. Please forgive me, okay?
Evelyn, you are my biological daughter. We believed everything you said. We gave you everything you wanted. But what did you do behind our backs? Gambling. Taking things that weren't yours. Listen carefully. I'm changing my will. You won't get a single cent from me.
Don't you dare!
What? Mr. Hedge? Passed away? So Evelyn inherited everything in the Hedge family?
Attorney Channel, you have 2 meetings this afternoon. The interview is scheduled for 6 tonight.
Cancel the interview. I'm having dinner with my brother.
You canceled an interview just to have dinner with me? I'm honored.
Charlie!
Come on. I'm taking you somewhere nice, big shot lawyer. Here's to the Winston family's star attorney.
William? Why is he here as a waiter?
All of the Hedge family assets are in Evelyn's hands now. William, the former rich young master, has been waiting tables for 2 years.
That has nothing to do with us.
Watch what you're doing. If you don't want this job, leave.
I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
Now get back to work.
Chanel, have you been well?
I'm not your sister anymore. Here's your tip. Charlie, let's go. What time is it? I've been waiting forever for dinner.
There's food in the fridge. You can heat it up yourself.
You expect me to heat up my own food?
I'm busy. I have a night shift.
A Hedge family heir? Working as a waiter? Aren't you embarrassed? And you work overtime every day and you still can't even earn enough to buy me one handbag. What happened to that deal?
They turned us down. They said the Winston family—
The Winstons again? It's always the Winstons!
Could you keep it down? I'm working.
Does anyone even want those sketches? Some rising designer. Without Chanel helping you, you can't even finish a decent drawing. The 3 of you are useless. Not one of you can get anything done. Even Chanel was more useful. At least she got things done!
When Chanel was still here, she always had dinner ready for us. She always pressed my suits. They were ready every morning.
What have we done? We pushed away the one person who cared about us the most. This is the worst nursing home in the city. Are you really taking their case?
They're the ones who need a lawyer the most.
No payment, no wheelchair!
Stop! That's enough.
How much does she owe? 3 months of nursing fees. What, are you family?
No, but I'll pay her bill.
Oh.
She collapsed at Mr. Hedge's funeral. When she woke up, she had dementia. If this is too much, don't look.
It's just ironic. The child she treasured abandoned her here, and the one paying her bills is the adopted daughter she threw away.
Chanel, you came to see Mom?
I just happened to see your mother being mistreated.
What?
The nursing fee here is only $500 a month. You didn't pay a single cent?
I sent Evelyn the money every month to pay the nursing home. She took it, but never paid them.
Dad left her everything. We've stood by her all this time. Was any of it worth it?
Chanel, thank you. We'll never be able to repay what we owe you.
I wasn't helping you. At least, there was a time she treated me like a daughter.
Chanel. Evelyn, she pushed him.
Mom, what did you say?
Your father, he didn't fall. Evelyn pushed him. I saw it through the door.
I told you, I don't see people from the Hedge family.
You heard what Mom said. Dad's death wasn't an accident. Evelyn pushed him, that's why his head hit the table.
So?
So you have to help us. You're a lawyer. You have the Winston family behind you.
Why would I help you?
Chanel, he was Dad.
On my birthday, he called me an outsider in front of hundreds of guests and threw me out. We stopped being family a long time ago.
But Evelyn has gotten away with this for 3 years. She took Dad's inheritance and treats us like servants. Chanel, I'm begging you. I know we don't deserve your help, but he was my father, and Evelyn is still burning through the family money. If this keeps going, Mom won't even be able to stay in the nursing home.
Drive.
So, you're really not gonna get involved?
I will. But not because they begged me. 10 years ago, Grandma Hedge found me in the snow. She gave me a place to stay. She protected me for 8 whole years. She was the only warmth I ever felt in that house. Grandma's greatest wish for the family to stay together. But now, Evelyn has ruined everything. I'll make sure Evelyn answers for what she did. Personally.
Chanel? Have you lost your mind? Who let you in here? This is my house!
Hedge Group has been acquired by the Winston family. This villa is part of the company's assets. So now, this place belongs to me.
You're lying! This is the inheritance my father left me!
Your father's inheritance? You mean the father whose death you caused?
What are you talking about?
Evelyn, Mom told us everything. Dad fell because you pushed him.
That's why he hit the corner of the desk and passed away. You even took Mom's nursing fees. How could you?
We were blind to ever believe you.
You believe her over me? Mom has dementia. How can her words count?
If her words don't count, what about the security footage?
What footage?
Don't tell me you didn't know. There are hidden cameras near the Hedge family safe. They recorded everything.
That's impossible. I checked. There were no cameras.
You checked? Why would you check for cameras? Because you pushed him and you knew exactly what you did. Isn't that right?
So what if I did? So what if I pushed him? That old man wanted to change his will. He wanted to donate everything and leave me nothing. I'm his real daughter. What gave him the right? And you three, useless, all of you. You actually helped an outsider against me? I'm the real daughter of the Hedge family. Chanel, who do you think you are? You were just taken in by this family. How dare you compete with me? I'll end you! Let me go! You can't do this to me!
Because you just confessed to the murder.
You tricked me! There were no cameras! You never had any proof!
Just figured it out? Too late. You confessed to all your crimes yourself.
Chanel! When I get out, I'll die!
That day will never come.
Brother, it's finally over.
You did an amazing job, Chanel.
You did this! You framed me! This isn't justice! This isn't justice!
I was gonna have graduation. I wanted nothing new for life, but I gave up my career in architecture. Now I teach art at a community school. Chanel, we'll never repay what we owe you. We just wanted one last chance to say we're sorry. It took me 10 years to finally say this. I'm sorry. I once said you weren't worthy of being my sister. The truth is I wasn't worthy of being your brother. I'm sorry.
I hear your apologies. But I won't forgive you. I did this for the 10 years of my life you took from me. Not for the Hedge family. From this day on, we owe each other nothing.
Counselor, the trial is over. Let's go home.
Bring me into golden sunlight. If I'm going